Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video with the Bitblond, the craziest blonde in a word about crypto, perhaps in the universe. Before we get into any content, I would love to do one more time my quick disclaimer: none of this content is a financial advice. You must do your own market research. With that in place, today the Bitcoin price is again at the new all-time high, and what a beautiful momentum to be alive in cryptocurrency. Now, I missed this trade on Bitcoin, but I'm very happy because I'm still holding Sui. And remember, if you haven't seen, go to the previous video. I've been holding this for weeks, okay? Almost 3 weeks now. But, however, it's playing out and it made me think about being very passionate. Sometimes really pay off. You need to know that for sure. And let's go straight away into the Sui. Shall we have a look in our trade first? Yes. Yes, boys, we're breaking out. I bought Sui at around 240. That was extremely low. And I made a video here, like basically our past two videos were about Sui and Bitcoin as well. But again, I think we can actually go around 420. So let you run, baby. Let you run. If you want to place a stop loss, you can definitely place a stop loss here around 3.38 and let it run and let's see what's going to happen. But I am actually just waiting and I'm going to let it run for some time because I've been here for a while. Again, support and resistance, and perhaps we could go a bit further after the resistance. So either way, I'm just going to sit back and watch my trade play out. And if you are part of the Bitblond Telegram, I'm definitely going to let you know once I'm closed, okay? Moving to the BTC price. OMG is a great opportunity today. I mean, not that great opportunity. I would unlong the top, okay? But however, we could see Bitcoin going up to 120 or even further. When we break resistance, it's a massive, massive rally to be seen. And wow, what a beautiful breakout. We were literally dancing inside support and resistance, but sooner or later, price do change and we might start to build a new support and resistance around here, around 120 and back to 112. So all we have to do now is to watch. And again, the altcoin market is gonna do crazy, crazy shit. As always, once Bitcoin stops running, everybody goes to the altcoins. So we can have a look on that as well. But so far, so good. Bitcoin at the all-time high. And guys, people were saying that could go to 150, but either way, it's a great time. It's always better to hold Bitcoin and Ethereum than fiat currencies and investments that those banks give you, and it's absolutely low. They give you what, 2% on your entire capital. It's a shame. 2 5%. This is nothing to do with cryptocurrency. But again, not only on a profitable side, we have a massive, massive benefit of being Bitcoin holders, right? And, anyways, let's move into the latest article because it was time to see NFTs pumping back. And honestly, I hope that NFTs will be back so, so bad because I love fine art and I love utility. And I also, I'm a very fan of NFTs. So if you move to Cointelegraph first page, here we have a digital art will age like fine wine. Let's have a look together. And I hope so because I love fine art and I love NFTs. Digital art will age like fine wine. Inside the Flamingo DAO's 9-figure NFT collection. What a NFT collection. Flamingo DAO members can spend 5 ETH from the treasure or any NFTs they like. One minted massively profitable board apes and is being called the most powerful collector down in the NFTs, and the numbers back it up. Flamingo DAO, a collective of crypto native art lovers, investors, technologists, and founders, has quietly amassed one of the most formidable NFT portfolios on the planet, which even today is worth well above nine figures. Wow. Despite its relatively low public figure, Flamingos has been highly influential since launching in 2020. We launched with a support from the Tribute Labs, formerly called OpenLaw, at the time when the Ethereum trader near 350 DeFi summer dominated the headlines and NFTs remained a fringe pursuit, say Flamingo spokesperson and member Chris Cable. I think so. That undeserved corner of the market felt like the right place for a new experiment in the collaborative capital deployment. The idea was sparked by members of the LAO, the first crypto native investment DAO, who had recently backed Super Rare. Their conviction that digital art deserved its own structure led to Flamingo's formation, officially opening in September 2022. Members, Flamingo's first NFT acquisition was some parcels of a land in the pioneering metaverse project Somnium Space, I believe. Its collection has now grown to 10,000 plus NFTs, a museum worth treasury chest of the generative art, historical pieces such as CryptoPunk and AI art. The DAO's name into accident either flamingos thrive in large cooperative colonies and the pink color come from what they take in prawns and shrimp in the same way our collective gathers together, stay in the sink and lets the culture we absorb tint everything we create. Flamingos make fitting emblem for us, Cable says. Flamingo down logo. That's actually cool. High profitable members in the DAO, including entrepreneur and creator of V Friends Gary V, Art Blockers founder is no throw, prolific collector and NFT creator Jim Eighth, I believe venture investor Derek Edwards, Flamingo, and the Lao co-founder Aaron Waite Avi founder is Tani Kulechov. Oh my God, what a name! But bless you. Tribute Labs Oops lead Priyanka Desai and Cabo himself. In this mix of pioneering artists, top chief funds, technologists, and enthusiasts, that makes Flamingo really special. We've got people who there in the early days of the Ethereum, folks who mine not otherwise cross paths, coming together into this DAO structure. In the secret source says Cable. There are deep friendship, new ventures, and a shared love of NFTs and crypto that ties it all together. We managed to create something really special. And here is the screenshot of selection of the Chromie owned by Flamingo DAO. The crown jewels of the crypto art inside Flamingo DAO's vote. The collection of Flamingo DAO is an iconic and boasts tremendous cultural significance, and its holding reflects a deep conviction in the digital art long-term value and a collector's eye for historically important assets. At the peak of the NFT mania, its collection was stimulated at around 1 billion, but valuing its collection it's difficult because each contains so many unique and one-of-one sets and pieces. According to the site, the NFT valuations, Flamingo's primary wallet current holdings are worth in exceeds 23,300 Ethereum, around 61 million USD, but this omits its alien CryptoPunk hashtag 2890, which is easily the DAO's most valuable single piece with a comparable alien punk currently listed at 5,000 ETH, equal 13.1 mil. These were also several private wallets along with extensive one-of-one collection that poses challenge for NFT valuation platforms. Flamingo likes to go heavy, and what they describe as a network collection possessing the larger quantity of CryptoPunks, Chromie Skringles, Terraforms by Math Castro, Rangers, Medbits, Memories of Killing and Auto Glitz, and he's the CryptoPunk that is worth so much money. And I believe whoever is holding CryptoPunks too made a lot from this specific collection. Among its own crowd jewels, it's a full attribute set of the CryptoPunks and a full auto glimpse set, both groundbreaking projects from NFT pioneering Lava Labs. We hold the only few attribute set for CryptoPunks in existence, as well as the full Autoglyphs set. We love the Lava Labs team and are very friendly with Matt and John mentioned. We attempt to get a full Mibit, and I remember this Mibit got really viral as well. Set, but quickly realized there are too many Mibit attributes. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's a actually very funny name to make that first feasible. Although, is a fun fact that triple is not Pig Mibit, a 101 in the collection. It's owned by a Flamingo member individually, so might be if we really wanted to make it happen to the future, we could inside Flamingo DAO's votes. And I'm not gonna go through it because it's a lot of pieces. But here is the screenshot by Flamingo DAO. Well, however, it's valuable because also of his its members, I believe. And yes, guys, if you want to know, you go through the entire article that is provided by Cointelegraph, and you can even scan and go through the art itself. But the reason why I pull up these today instead of the Bitcoin price itself, it's because I also love fine art and I love the tokenization model of NFTs, and I'm very bullish on NFTs. I'm very bullish even on bear market, anyways. You know me, I'm always working, I'm always bullish. It's no such thing as bear market because bear market is made to build and trade as well. You can sell it, you can buy, you can do as much as you want, but remember holding Bitcoin and some NFTs could be really, really profitable. And I also invite you to have a look at the Pengu. Pengus are doing really, really well. I'm not going to go through it today, but let me know if you want me to, because they closed massive real world partnerships, such as with airlines Lufthansa, and I believe they kind of give people, some benefits inside the Pengu community. So NFTs are not only about art; they go far beyond. They bring tokenization, and it could be DAOs, it could be so many different utility. But however, Bitcoin is breaking one more time, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's keep tracking Sui and be part of the tally, and let me know what you think about this entire NFTs um, conspiracy coming back to the market, and hopefully also real world assets into it, not only the conspiracy ones. And yes, guys, I'm happy today. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And maybe I will bring some altcoins because as soon as Bitcoin stop, altcoin market will definitely skyrocket. And you know where to find them: cryptobubbles.net. Buy low, sell high. Please don't do the opposite. And if you do, be careful. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.